Hey, what's up, guys? Back at it again. FIFA 17, episode 3. Alright, let's go. So, from the last time, we made some progress. I think we're at the international break right now. I played, what was it? I don't remember. I don't remember the team I played last night. So, I'm officially the manager for Ivory Coast or Cote d'Ivoire now. Just signed a new contract. So, this is my second friendly match. I think, let me check the schedule. Later on, we got the World Cup to go. So we played, yeah, Bolivia. We won that 2-1. So we're gonna play Poland right now. And right now we got Everton in the league. We're currently second. Chelsea is leading by like what 1 point. And I think Ronaldo is back. He's scoring now. After not, he was not scoring for a while. Oh yeah, Chelsea is leading by 1 point. And we won the EFL too. And we're into the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, and we beat Bayern Munich 2-0. It took like on aggregate because we played at home first. We played at home. That was nil. We went to Bayern Munich and beat them. Ronaldo scored the 2 goals. So yeah, and he scored in the match after that, before the international break. So I think Ronaldo's back. He's in scoring form. Aubameyang is been performing all season. He's leading on assists, and he's like 3 goals behind Hazard and like 5 goals behind Kane. I think he may pass them by before the end of the season. I think we're in February now, and in terms of assists, he's leading on the assists. Ronaldo is at third with 7 assists. Aubameyang leads with 12 assists, and that's great because he's not a midfield; he's a forward. I mean, Rooney and Pogba, they've been working well. I think I'm getting goals from everybody, and everybody's been assisting. But Ronaldo and Aubameyang, they are performing well. I missed the Ronaldo scoring, but he was assisting even though he wasn't scoring. But now he's scoring now, so yeah, I'm good with that. But Aubameyang is being a major standout so far. I'm not gonna take that from him. He's a big standout so far. Uh, I think I'm gonna start cool instead. I must say this Ivory Coast team is pretty well. I'm getting used to the playing style. They're very physical players, and their shot power is pretty good. And I haven't been the formation I'm using now. I haven't been using that with the club for a while now. I went back to the 4-4-2. That's working out better.
It's a friendly international by name, but it's a dress rehearsal really for crucial competitive
So my
games
last
ahead.
video, well
Not
actually
far
my
away
first
from the big
video I
ones
tried to
now.
upload
No,
on
we're not
YouTube with
defeated. Of
FIFA.
course, that is in the back
They
of the
blocked
minds
the
first
audio
and
because of
foremost,
the
though. These
background
players have been
music,
given a
so
chance
I
to show the boss what
turned
they
the
can do.
background music
They have
off
to take it, and then they
for
can
this
concentrate on those
broadcast.
big games around the corner.
For all the rest of the broadcast I'll be doing, I'll be turning the background music off. Alright, let's go.
It's
Let's
Ivory
win
Coast
this
to kick
one.
things off. Difficult one to call this.
And I'm gonna do
Calvert-Lewin.
Titanfalls over because I didn't know the storyline it was that easy. It was not easy. It was
Trying to
that
get down the sides of the
short. The
defence here.
storyline is mad
And
short.
that is in the keeper's hands
I
now.
just bought it like last week. It's not been a week yet. I bought it for the Black Friday sale. It hasn't been a week yet. And I already completed
Salomon
it.
Kalou.
That's what I've been saying. These developers, they need to spend a little more time with the story modes. They're mostly focusing
Ivory
on
Coast looking to
multiplayer now.
threaten.
They need to spend a little more time
Another
with the
attack
story
breaks
modes.
down. Attack comes to nothing. They've got to be careful not to get caught on the break here.
Oh,
I
that is
could name a few
frustrating. I
games
thought
that
there was
have good
something in that,
story
but now
modes,
they
like
have to get
Quantum
back
Break.
and get their
That has a
shape.
good story mode. Um,
Toure.
Gears of War.
Almost
It
out
was
numbered
kind
them
of
here.
short, but I understand. I think I figured out why it was that short because they want to save the rest of it for like Gears of War,
And
5 or
taken off
so.
him.
Because the way it ended,
Here's
it was
Robert
like a
Lewandowski.
prelude. You knew that there was more to come, but they may be saving that for the Gears of War 5 or something. So I'm really looking
Sissoko.
forward to the next installment in the series. So
Toure.
that's definitely gonna be interesting. I've been trying to do the Gears of War insane mode, but I've been too
Ivory
damn
Coast coming
lazy. I
forward.
got Titanfalls,
Looking to free his
and I thought
teammate.
Titanfalls was gonna be storyline was gonna be
Akpa
longer,
Akpro.
but it turns out it's not. So I already
Doumbia.
completed that.
Was onto that in no time.
Yeah, so far.
Salomon Kalou. Oh!
Oh,
This will
I
be a
cannot
corner to
believe he
Ivory
didn't score.
Coast. Akpa Akpro. Ivory Coast looking to threaten.
Oh, that's a foul.
Calls a foul. Yeah, I thought so. That foul had a yellow card written all over it.
No complaints from the player there, Clive. He knew he was late and he knows it's a yellow.
It wasn't the
Oh,
worst
that
effort
missed
by
by
any means,
inches.
but his radar was just a little out.
Yeah, and one or two of his teammates are disappointed there, Clive. They want to see the goalkeeper worked.
I think I need to spend a little bit more time in training with the free kicks. I really do. I need to spend more time in training with the free kicks. Oh yeah, and I also won the Confederations Cup with Ivory Coast.
Here's Robert Lewandowski.
I didn't want to manage it
They're camped in their opponent's half
the
at the
last
moment.
FIFA,
Good passing.
FIFA 16. I actually managed Belgium
He's got a
and
chance. Lewandowski.
Netherlands.
He's in the back of the
That's a
net.
good goal.
They have broken the deadlock.
I actually managed Ivory Coast, not Ivory Coast, Belgium and Netherlands. I won the World Cup with Belgium. I never finished the
Toure.
manager mode
Ivory Coast
with
coming forward.
Netherlands,
This is all out attack.
but they're a pretty good team. They're a pretty
Traore.
decent team.
Doumbia. He's been tackled. Got a bit carried away there. Didn't look. Their play's a bit untidy at times.
It is, and it's careless, isn't it? Because they're in a good position there.
All right, let's
Trying to
focus
catch them
and
out
try
with
to
a quick
get
throw.
this goal
Toure.
back. I should have been leading, yo. I messed up with that chance I had.
He's got men left and right. Looking to prompt and probe. Good cross there. Cleared away by the defender.
Oh, that's a
Scotland have
throw.
got the decision. It's their throw-in. Claims the ball. Ivory Coast looking to threaten. Doumbia. Important interception, relieve the pressure. Lewandowski. Yao Kouassi. The man in charge has signalled the time he wants added on.
Oh,
Very alert.
if
Half
that
time,
other went
and
too.
The manager is going to make not one change, but two. It's a double substitution. Couldn't keep hold of the ball.
Oh, come on.
Who's on the end of this? Oh, what a save!
I don't see the reason why you had to punch that out. You could have easily held on to that. Go on the inside, yo.
Ivory
That's
Coast
what I
coming
hate
forward.
sometimes. They be calling for the ball when they should be going on the inside.
Doumbia.
Makes it easier.
You've got to feel this concerted pressure will tell eventually. Putting together some good moves here. Aurier. Is not much. Snare to be hit.
Oh,
Instant
there was no
reactions.
one for the rebound, yo. Who's out there on the wing? No one. Gotta play back in the midfield.
They pushed quite a few players forward.
Oh,
Couldn't get through.
I should have went for a ground cross. I should have just put it in the air. An area cross a little bit better.
Pavlovsky. Stringing a few passes together.
Come on, yo, take away ball, man.
Not short of options here. Crossed it to the danger area.
All
Solid
right, let's get a
defending.
quick counter going on. Now you should run on the damn outside.
Looking to give some width to their play. Akbar Akpro. Trying to set something up. Oh!
All right,
Mercy!
that's a quick counter.
Managers are paid to make substitutions. They don't all work quite as well as that one, though.
Oh, there's much to be admired about this goal, Clive. Look at the way this team just keeps the ball, popping it around. Some great passing and movement, and what a beautiful finish.
Worth a second look, Andy. Here you go.
And he just came on. That's Wilfred Benny. He just came on. I just substituted him.
Difficult to call this.
I
Scoreline.
think I had
Goal apiece.
Didier Drogba for like 1 season. I think he retired because I can't find him nowhere to play for Ivory Coast. He probably retired. It's the same with Ibrahim. I only had him for 1
They lose
season
it here if
in
he's
the
not
manager
careful.
mode for Manchester United. He retired after 1
1 or 2
season,
with weary legs now.
which
Still
is
20
unlike
minutes
the
to
real
go.
Ibrahim.
Saw the danger,
He had an
snuffed it out,
extension contract, so
intercepted
he's
well.
at Manchester United for 1 more year, which is kind of good. But I'm still, he's
Salomon
performing
Kalou.
well, but he's not consistent right now. He's performing, but I need a little bit more consistency from Ibrahim at Manchester United right now.
Gervinho.
I was watching that West Ham match
They're not frightened to commit men to attack, are they?
Wednesday. He could have easily had a hat trick,
Got
but
a
yo,
foot to
he
the
was
ball.
flat-footed,
He's found some space.
flat-footed for
It was
most of the
a
time.
critical miss. It would have given them the lead if it had gone in.
Could have easily had a
Well,
hat
he got
trick.
ahead of himself there, Clive. He's seeing that nestling in the back of the net. He's already run into the crowd before he struck it.
And I think I'm happy for Martial too, because he hasn't been scoring for a while, so he scored
Clock
2 in that
ticks
West
into the
Ham match.
last 10
So
minutes. Precious little time.
really, really went for Martial.
Pavlovsky.
He had a rough start to the season this year,
Referee's blown. Now, is that a bookable offence?
and of course, Schweinsteiger is back. Even though he only had 7
Ball into
minutes,
the
he played
right
an
area.
important role in that
Brilliant
final goal,
defender.
though. He
Long
put the
throw,
pass in
caused
for
some problems
Herrera.
here. Looking for a more direct pass.
So even though he's
Searching
not
cross. Defender
as
deals with
fast
it.
as he is, he still got those passes. He could pick up
There's
pass
options here.
out. So I don't see why he was left out of the first team for so long. Even if you're not going to start him, make sure he gets some game time. Oh shit.
Oh, how important could that turn out to be? That could be the game right there.
Yo, that's the 86th
You
minute.
simply cannot put a value on that goal. That
It's a good
may
thing
well
it's a
be the
friendly.
moment that decides this match. Gervinho. This may be the last throw of the dice. They've got to make this pressure tell, and now. And 2 minutes being added on for stoppages.
What? Come on. Yo, what happened there? That was a 2 pass. They're going to win this one. It's a good game.
Couldn't have been much closer.
I think Michael Carrick retires this year in this manager mode. So and Luke Shaw came back from injury. Yeah, Luke Shaw's back from injury. So oh, most of my first team is out on international duties. So let's sim up to the Everton match. Let's see. Memphis wants. Oh, Memphis has been playing good this season, and Marcus Rowe has been playing well since the injury of Luke Shaw. And Luke Shaw has been out for most of the season. Yeah, he just came back from injury. Uh, I want to play the young squad because they haven't been getting a lot of game time. But this is Everton. This is a must-win match because I'm like 1 point behind Chelsea. I might play this formation. It's a difficult one. Alright, I'm gonna change the goalkeeper. I'm gonna play the young keeper. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. I got one player left on injury. That's another left back. I had like 4 or 6 people injured this season. I'm still surprised we're still in contention for the title because we got a lot of people injured this season. I think Pogba was injured, Mata was injured, even Rooney was injured this season. Got a lot of injuries. And I think Aubameyang was injured too, and Ronaldo. So we had a lot of injuries this season. And that's one of the main reason Ronaldo wasn't really scoring that much. He was coming back from injury. This guy right here, Wilson, he's been performing well for the. He's been performing well for a young squad. Alright, let's go. I think I might play the young squad for the next match because I need to win this Everton match. I'm 1 point behind Chelsea and I need to take back the lead. Speaking of Chelsea, I heard I didn't get to see the match, but I saw the notification in the app. Wow, they beat up Manchester City pretty bad. I know they beat us pretty bad too, but yeah, it's all balanced now. These City fans, they can't say nothing. And I think we play Everton tomorrow. Manchester United. I think we're gonna do well. Coming up for that 4-1 this week against West Ham. I think the guys are gonna do well tomorrow. Oh, come on, yo.
And it's rounded off the team with these two strikers. Got the Everton lineup for you. Kevin Morales starts. He was man of the match in his last game.
Aubameyang.
Is the sole striker today.
Should have been the first goal.
Morales got the tackle in. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Just spotted the ball up and they're playing. James McCarthy. Bezic. Browning.
And Antonio Valencia was out for a while too. I like playing Valencia at that left back.
There's a chance for a
double. He has that good overlap and it comes forward and putting a good cross.
Win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. But I'm sure the hosts are really determined to get some revenge.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. They should be, because they didn't play well in that earlier game. But great chance here for the visitors to take 6 points off their opponents.
Here's a chance to counter-attack from that wasted cross by the opposition. Let's go over to Stamford Bridge and Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Attacking well here. Strong challenge. Lukaku.
Oh, come on,
Valencia
referee.
there, who's the one the referee's got the eye on. That's a free kick. He's conceded. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
Valencia. It goes out wide again. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Herrera! The ball's loose.
That's
Goalkeeper
a
made the
foul,
save, but he
referee.
couldn't
Come
hold
on.
it. McCarthy. And here comes
Oh,
the counter-attack.
shit. Good win. Come on, win my damn ball. See what I have to go through. Clear it, yo.
Got it away from the danger. Jose Maria Jimenez.
Oh, I didn't get that.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle.
Alright, that's a good
Promising there
steal.
in that wide area, but the defender's done well. And by Manchester United's
Who's
high
coming on the
standards,
wing?
this hasn't been a great
Ah,
start. News of a goal
good run,
from
Mata.
Fulham. Alan
Who's in the
It's a
midfield?
goal for Fulham. 36 minutes played, 1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. The ball with the Everton player. Baines. Ross Barkley. Bezic. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Crosses in. And it will be their throw. Pogba. Here's Depay. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Promising
What?
build-up.
Come on, Herrera.
until
That was
that
your ball.
challenge. Well,
When I got the pass for Aubameyang, I should have took that shot one time. I held on to the ball too much.
not the best first half, but we're always hopeful, Alan, aren't we? And I'm sure it will improve.
Well, it has been as dull as dishwater, but there's enough quality players out there to produce better in the second half.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
It's Everton's turn to attack.
Alright, nice
And
stuff.
in he goes with the
Don't go
tackle.
for a corner.
Well, he needed to time that tackle well. It's cost a corner. Could have been worse if he got it wrong. Jimenez. It's a very good game here, a tight one. They're trying to get themselves into a position to take the lead. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be hosting Southampton.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Oh, come on, Herrera.
Challenges for the ball. Rojo. Goal news from Fulham. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 56 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan.
Oh, Ronaldo.
Looking to play his teammate through. Good defending. Antonio Valencia. Aubameyang. Now Memphis Depay. Manchester United putting this attack together well.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it
I
out.
saw you, Aubameyang. My pass didn't come through for you.
Valencia. And Herrera. Rojo. Well, they're in a good position here. Pogba. It's a free kick. Given by the referee against James McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be booked for that, the Everton player.
Yeah, bit of a silly one, could have avoided it.
It's not just a case of mistiming the tackle.
He just didn't seem to get his balance right there. It was a clumsy challenge.
Coming onto the pitch, number 27, Marlon Fellaini.
Well, he
That
went
was
for
bad.
goal, and that was optimistic, but he was quite close.
Wasn't far off, was he? Maybe the keeper would have got to it, but decent strike.
They've got plenty of possibilities, Everton, in terms of making substitutions. One's coming up now. And it's out of play.
Substitution for Everton. Coming
I
off
think
the
I might
pitch,
substitute
Gerard
Mkhitaryan in.
Idrissa Gana Gueye. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. 20 minutes now remaining. Mata. Manchester United on the move here. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Yo, this guy's straight up fouling
Deflected
Ronaldo a
out
while
for a
ago.
throw.
How the other referee didn't see that?
Mata. Antonio Valencia. Rojo. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And he's threaded the pass through neatly. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Brilliant football from this pitch. Mata. That's a good challenge.
That pass was for Aubameyang. I don't know how the hell it went up all the way on the wing.
This with a chance. Ronaldo!
And there goes Ronaldo again.
Late drama, and now they have the lead.
And that's on the
I don't
81st.
think there's any way back now. The opposition, that looks like the winner.
Well, it's a goal, and I don't think it'll be the last one they score today, the way they're playing.
No, and the opposition is all over the place. Just no semblance of organisation from them.
I'm gonna get Mata out and let's go Aubameyang. Okay.
Substitution for Everton. Coming off the pitch, number 27, Thomas Brown.
So we've got a substitution now, Alan, and one of the great performers in this game is going to be replaced this forward.
Yeah, and what a round of applause he's getting, and quite right too. He's put in every ounce of effort possible here today.
So finally the stalemate is broken here, and we have a goal. Gerard Deulofeu. Will we see another goal in this very tight game? Just a margin of one goal between the two teams. 5 minutes to go now.
How did the keeper not come a while ago?
Defender to it first.
My keeper was coming, then he was not.
Here's the shot.
Keeper,
That's a good
get
block.
your stuff together,
Here
man.
he
You
comes. He
might
wants to
cost
do
me
it
the
to
game.
goalkeeper up for the corner.
88th minute. I can't lose this match.
Got his shot off now. Got in the way. And in with the
Oh,
challenge, and the
shit.
ball broke free. To get the equaliser. Struck the post here.
Oh, we're doing some emergency
Full chance for
defending
something
right
to
now.
happen because there's 3 added minutes. Now Mkhitaryan.
Oh, we made it.
Final whistle and Manchester United have won. Well, that sort of win is really satisfying because they've had to give body and soul to get it.
Yeah, it was a really close call, but a lot of those players produced the best out there and they deserve that win.
Manchester United again relying on this excellent defence, and it's done the job. Good win.
Yeah, really are gaining a reputation for their miserly record of goals conceded, and that was another example today.
And you see that Aubameyang again with the assist.
Ronaldo!
When he's not scoring, he's over there assisting.
Late drama, and now they have the lead.
Well, no better time. I don't think there's any way back now for the opposition. That looks like the winner.
I think Aubameyang got man of the match. Oh, it was Ronaldo this time.
Arsenal 1, Watford 0. Chelsea 2,
Oh,
Aston Villa
Chelsea
1.
1-2.
Fulham 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2.
I'm still second. They're leading
Manchester
by
City
1 point.
4, West Bromwich Albion 0. Manchester United 1, Everton 0. Southampton 2, Norwich City 1. Swansea City 1, Stoke City 2.
Alright, let's go ahead and play Southampton. I'm gonna play a little bit of dropping, online dropping. After this match, maybe. I don't know why I don't really play much of the Ultimate Team. Maybe because I'm old school.
It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward to something special today, eh?
Well, I think so, Martin. I hope these two teams won't disappoint us.
Thank you, Roger. Enjoy the game.
Today's game, Manchester United, and they face Southampton. They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. Jesse Lingard starts with Adnan Januzaj looking to provide width. In attack, James Wilson partners together with Marcus Rashford. Here's the Southampton team for you. Fraser Forster starts in goal. Cedric Suarez starts with Ryan Bertrand as the fullbacks. James Ward-Prowse plays with Oriol Romeu in midfield. And it's rounded off the team with these two strikers. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Past his man.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Januzaj. Manchester United, they played really well last time out and won at home against Everton.
Yeah, good solid 1-0 win and capable of more of the same here.
Well, they're in a good position here. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Long.
Oh, that's a nice header.
Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. So the first goal, it's 1-0. tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. And a sharp restart. Gets his foot in there. By winning here, they will go top of the table, of course, but actually, if they fail to win, if results go their way, they could also end the day at the top of the table.
Well, we're at that point where everybody can see the finishing line, and that's when sometimes form can take a hit when tension gets involved, but to be able to go top at this stage would be a wonderful fillip for them.
Januzaj could be dangerous.
Oh,
David Klaassen. Makes a challenge here. Januzaj. Manchester United moving into the attack. And the pass not completed, really. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Now Lingard. I think any football fan will say when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
A real chance here. What we've got here is a chance for the home team to do the double over their opponents today, Alan.
Yeah, they made a statement, Martin, didn't they, with that earlier win on away territory, and it was a really good performance.
Not good for Manchester United to this point. The manager is letting the players know he's not happy, and I'm sure that will provoke a response, and they will have to face that at half-time as well. Can turn it round. At the moment, doesn't look likely. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. David Klaassen. And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. The shot's on!
clinical.
They've levelled it.
Clinical. Right on the shoulder halftime.
So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. Manchester United get the second
Alright, let's
half
go.
underway.
We can win this.
Poole. Januzaj. It's Pereira. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Push the man off. Yo,
Comes the
come on,
challenge.
Jose Menza.
It's long. Oriol Romeu. Attacking well here. And the cross comes in now. The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem.
Look how quick he reacted.
That looked very good indeed, but the move was broken down. Going to be a change for Southampton. A sub's going to come on. It's Jesse Lingard. Now Wilson. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be facing Middlesbrough.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Diaby. Sane. Moving forward with some danger to the
No, this
opposition.
is
Now they're here
dangerous.
to put them in front.
Alright, good
He's reached
keeping.
it and turned it aside.
Alright, let's play Luke Shaw. He's coming back from injury.
Southampton's corner. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Here's Shaw. Southampton lining up a substitution now. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Oriol Romeu. Klaassen. It goes out wide again. Davy Klaassen. Good challenge. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Rashford. And moving on, Alan, looking ahead, Southampton's next game.
They're playing Leicester City in their next match, and I think it's a one-goal game here either way.
It's Ward-Prowse. An update from Goodison. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Everton. It's been scored by Leighton Baines.
Oh, come on.
In with a chance. It's
I
another
know I
good
was
effort.
supporting with the
team
damn.
really battling to take the lead. At the moment, it's still all square.
I need to switch up the play. I'm playing too much over here on this side.
And it's Wilson.
Going on the other side of the pitch.
Flag went up straight
What?
away. Referee blew offside.
Shut up.
Good forward play from them. Sydney. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. Davy Klaassen. Excellent passing, great interplay. And the cross coming in.
Oh, y'all almost scored our own goal. Don't be playing with me like that last time.
Now Marcus Rashford. Januzaj.
Old Trafford, give a round of applause.
Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United.
Number 33, Andreas Pereira.
Shot on! Could be the winner.
Oh!
And it's cost them dearly
Marcus
again.
Rashford on the
And
dead.
it's certainly their Achilles heel.
Oh,
The
shit.
manager turns away in disgust. They have been trying to put this right in training, but out on the pitch, well, they are the most porous defence that you could ever imagine. Really soft, and they've conceded another soft goal, and they trail again. The goal then for Manchester United.
Oh, that's a lovely poacher's goal. Johnny on the spot to tap it home.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
Nice
An
tackle.
infringement by Manchester United.
That's a really, you don't give them a free kick for that? Come on. Y'all better not let
Running
them
away
score
from the danger,
score
no
on me.
problem. Made the
Game
final
over,
whistle,
we
and it's a
win.
win here for
Back
Manchester
to the top of the
United.
table.
Well, given their status in the match, Alan, clearly underdogs, they'll be pretty happy with the way they played.
I think so. Yeah, they can take a lot from this performance moving forward. Might not have got the result they wanted, but they did well.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Well, he had a good performance and snatched that late goal to grab the win.
I gotta look back at the header they scored. That was a nice
They're in a
header.
good position here. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Long. He scored!
No, that's a nice header.
Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. The shot's on. It's a goal. They've levelled it.
That was a nice goal from Pereira too. And Rashford snatched the 3 points right at the last. It looked like it was headed for a draw, but no, we had to have those 3 points. Truly Manchester United style. Fergie time. Although we got man of the match. Oh, Pereira got it.
Crystal Palace 2, Sunderland 1. Everton 2, Manchester City 2. Leicester City 2.
Oh shit, Chelsea
1.
Chelsea lost
Manchester
2-1 to
United
Leicester.
2, Southampton 1.
We're leading them by 3
Middlesbrough
points.
2,
Oh, City
Swansea
came up to
City
second.
2. Norwich City 2, Arsenal 1.
Let me see
Stoke
the
City
calendar.
1, Watford 1. Tottenham Hotspur 1, West Bromwich Albion
So we
1.
got
And let's take a look at what those
Middlesbrough
results
and
mean to the
Tottenham.
league table.
Then we
At the
got
top of the table, we have new
Schalke,
leaders in Manchester
Champions
United
Cup.
with 59 points, with a game in hand
and,
on
oh,
the
it's
team below.
April already. Damn,
In
it's
second,
April
climbing
already.
the table, are Manchester City with 57 points. In third, the former leaders, Chelsea, with 57 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fourth, Arsenal with 54
Oh,
points, with a game in hand on
Cameron
the team
Brunswick
above.
Janssens. That's
In
a left
fifth,
back. He's
Tottenham
back from
Hotspur
injury
with
too.
50 points. In sixth, West Ham United with 46 points, with a game in hand on the team.
Hold on, let me get the correct first team lineup. Because a number of players are back. Ooh, where's Rooney? That's, um, alright, let's go. Another, I'm aiming for 3 more points. 3 more points. And I think after this, I'm gonna go pro clubs dropping.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, and our match today comes from the Premier League. The match here today, Middlesbrough versus Manchester United. He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
2 in his previous match.
I think I might,
Really
I don't
helped
know.
his team there.
I had Neymar in
Will
FIFA
Manchester
16
United be today? We'll be watching them.
That's where
for
they
the
would have
left
wanted
wing.
to be, top of the table at this
I'm not
next
sure
stage, and
I
all
want to
about
get him
keeping the nerve
for
and applying
17
themselves.
because I've got
Concentration,
a
big factor.
pretty good
Mike
left
Oliver,
wing
who is the
or
referee
left
here.
midfield. I got midfielders. I got Martial, still got Ashley Young, and I got Jan Uzai.
A lot of build-up.
So
Finally,
yeah,
we're
I
underway
don't
for the
think
game
I'll
itself.
I don't think I'll be buying a lot of players
And
because
this
I'm
is
working
the
on
11 that will
the
take the
young
field
squad,
for
the
Middlesbrough.
squad I just played. I'm working on
The
them.
kind of players that we
They
expect,
could be the
kind of
next gen,
performances we expect from the individuals.
and I think I
Bring this
got
formation
players
work.
at every
Yeah, I mean, you
position.
can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the
I
attitude
got a lot
of
of
the players
defensive
out there.
players though,
And once they've got a
so I
foothold
might
in this
need
game,
to
they
get
can
some
get a little
more
bit more
forwards
adventurous
and
and push on.
midfielders.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Chris Smalling in central defence. So a couple of
Paul
strikers.
Pogba.
Another shot!
Oh my
Pogba
God!
has put away the chance, getting
Whoa,
forward from his
that's
midfield
Paul
base
Pogba.
to make the most of this opportunity.
And that is a goal in a million to find the top line with his laces from that distance. I cannot believe it.
And here is another angle on that goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Playing for Manchester United, number 6, Paul Pogba.
Daniel Ayala. Downing. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Nicely played through ball.
Good
Corner
defender.
now for Middlesbrough. Well, he took no chances there. It's a
I don't
corner.
like having back-to-back corners because eventually something goes wrong. Someone scores their own
Tries to
goal or
punch it
some
away.
shit like that. Always happens. You see? Yo, please try to clear the ball. Alright, that's our chance. Thank you.
Attacking well here.
Okay.
Good through pass.
Oh shit.
Here comes the cross. And it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. Play. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Thank you.
Wayne Rooney. Mata. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alan, when we say it's an athletic game these days, this guy sums it up.
Yeah, one of those a manager would love because they get a 9 out of 10 most match days.
Cross from Antonio Valencia. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. Rooney. Antonio Valencia. Keeps it going well.
Aubameyang. Oh my God.
Tried to keep it down, but it was just too high, only just.
That could have easily well have gone in.
Just looking back, as commentators do, on the previous meeting, which was a draw. Shot on!
What
Good
the
work
hell
by the
happened a while
goalkeeper.
ago?
Rhodes. Luke Shaw. Well, it's okay for Manchester United at the moment. They've got the lead as this first half draws to a close, but there's a lot of work still to do. Barragan gets his foot in there. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Keep an eye on the visiting team today, because they're going for a 4th consecutive victory.
And they've defended well during that period, and I think they'll have to do that here, away from their own ground.
Getting into an advanced position, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Come on, Ronaldo,
Well, this
move
is
the
how
ball,
this team
yo.
can play sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. That is a cheap piece of play to give. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Manchester United with the second half now underway, and they are leading. Pogba. Now Anthony Martial. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. He's coming forward with some danger. On to Ronaldo. Challenges for the ball. Alan, what did you make of Paul Pogba and the way he played in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Here's Martial. Tackled well. Play. The home team about to make a change. Now Anthony Martial. Shaw. Ronaldo. Could be dangerous.
Ronaldo.
It's in.
Ronaldo
Fine
again.
moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Well, the goalkeeper looked round and I think he might have been hoping it was going over the bar, but it went underneath it.
I don't know whether the goal scorer actually sliced that one and it didn't actually go where he intended.
Substitution for Middlesbrough, coming off the pitch. Number 2.
Well, a real
Fabio.
treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Next up for Middlesbrough, they'll be facing Liverpool away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Restarting at 2-0. We've got some up-to-the-minute news from Alan McInally from Selhurst Park.
It's a goal for Swansea City. It's been scored by Frank Tabernoon.
Good
No one
steal,
picked him
Martial.
up, and he was left alone to run onto the through ball and fire home. 62 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Well, they're in a good position here. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Well, he's got support here. And it's going to be his throw here. What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Spurs in the next match. I can see only one winner. I think they'll find it pretty easy.
Substitution for Manchester United.
And they're going to make this change now. Oh, he's done well. He's got his goal from midfield.
Yeah, he's had a good, solid game and passed the ball well and he's got that goal, as you say. Well done.
Here's a chance to attack. Just working away to try and find an opening. Now he's looking for support.
No, this looks like trouble.
Well, it's a poor cross, not
good
well hit at
defending.
all. Dealt with by the defending side. Still 20 minutes to go. On the attack here.
Oh,
That's
come
out
on,
to
get the
tackle.
shot off Aubameyang.
Now he can cross it. Shaw. It's a great understanding here.
Schweinsteiger.
Schweinsteiger.
Come on.
Alan McInally back at Villa Park. He's got some news for us.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. 79 minutes played. 1-1.
Interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Good pass, getting it forward. Shot on!
Come on, Village. I know you got a
For a
better
goal
shot
kick.
than that.
And we've seen from Manchester United some high-class football. They just need to put the game to bed now. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And that will be
I thought
free
that was a
kick
foul. I
against
thought
the
you were
Middlesbrough
going to give it to me, referee.
Luke Shaw. Now Anthony Martial. Into the attacking third. He could do a better cross than that, I think. And
Yeah,
it's
you got a
easy
better
to
cross. I
cope
don't know
with.
why he went for that stylish shit.
Now Bastian Schweinsteiger.
The fourth official has
Two
indicated
oohs around
there will
the
be a
crowd for a
minimum of
3-minute
3
add-on,
minutes
which is what we're going to
of
get for
added
added time. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Promising build-up until that challenge. Excellent interception.
And
Final
that's
whistle,
another
and
3
Manchester
points
United
for
have
us.
won. Hope you've enjoyed the game as much as we have up on the commentary gantry, and the winning team will be enjoying it, because a win's one thing, but to
And that was Ronaldo with the assist for Pogba.
Pogba has put away the chance, getting forward from his midfield base to make the most of this opportunity.
And that is...
Could be dangerous. Space for the shot. It's a
So I'm going to go pro clubs right now, play a couple drop-ins.
Aston Villa 1, Liverpool 1, Crystal Palace 0, Swansea City 1, Fulham 2, Leicester City 2, Middlesbrough
And we're
0,
62 points.
Manchester United 2, West Bromwich Albion
At 62
1,
points and
Arsenal
ahead.
2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 62 points. In second, Manchester City with 57 points. In third, Chelsea with 57 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fourth, Arsenal with 57 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 50 points. In sixth, West Ham United with 49 points. In seventh, Swansea City with 48 points. In eighth, Stoke City with 44 points. Bottom of the table, Fulham with 18 points. And then
Oh, let me
reading up
see the
table,
clean
second
sheets.
bottom,
We
West
got
Bromwich
the
Albion
most clean
with
sheets.
25 points. Third bottom and
Oh, so it's a
falling
tie
are
between
Southampton with
De
27
Gea
points, but only behind
and the
on
keeper
goal
from
difference.
Stoke.
Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Leicester City with 27 points. Fifth bottom, Watford with 28 points, but only behind on goal difference.
Let's find a drop-in match. I haven't been playing Ultimate Team that much. I need to. Oh, well, I must add that one. Oh, they could have let me have the third one. Come on.
Hello everyone, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith with me as usual. Big welcome to you to today's game. This is the lineup for the home side. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
In midfield,
Really,
they've
you're
got it
gonna
back
call
via an
for the
interception.
ball there?
He
Oh,
could
great.
get away here.
Please don't let him
He's had a
score.
go here. Very good stop here. That'll be a corner. And it's a heading chance now. Terrific stop. Well, that corner has been a real disappointment. It's gone out for a throw on the other side of the field. Hale. It's a quick break. Saw the goal and went for it. Out in front of goal. Hale. Good challenge. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Foley.
Oh, Adadi
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
No, sir.
He's put it out. It's gone out for a corner.
No, the core man.
Spencer. Saw it coming, cut it out. Good work.
Oh. 10.
Doing well to keep the ball. Free kick given. Edging forward the wall. And he's met it with his head. Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Jeff, thank you. There's good progress with this attack. He's got his shot off now. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Feeney. Foley. Cut out by the defender. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. And that's a pass that's gone astray, out of play. Pearson. Hale. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Foley. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Shet. Excellent interception. Trésor. Can't keep the ball at the moment. And they've cut it out. To Allen. Good football between these two. Nice passing. And they're passing so well out there. Double! And that shot's blocked very quickly.
What? For what?
Oh, can you believe it? It is a penalty.
Unbelievable. That wasn't even his fault. This is crazy. Is he gonna take the penalty or what? He missed this shit. I know he's gonna miss. He take too damn long.
Yeah, outwitted there, was he? He kept his eye on the ball and he guessed right.
They didn't deserve a penalty in the first place.
It's Bailey. And in goes the cross. They'll need to try and get the ball back now.
Oh, man.
This is how they look. And here's the shot.
Nigga, you offside. Where
Too
you
early.
going?
Offside.
Manager won't be too happy with that.
Spencer looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. It's in the laws, the advantage, and
I better score my
reapplying
goal
it well
right
there.
now.
And shoots!
Come on.
That's
Oh,
a
we get a
penalty.
penalty.
Another twist to the storyline here. A penalty, and they could now go behind. And scores from
Now
the
that's
spot.
how you put in a penalty.
Without turning a hair, he made it look easy.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility and he took that coolly.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, they're in a good position here. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Good piece of tackling then. Now Bailey. Intercepted well.
Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. I was trying to turn with that one.
Gone for the through pass. In with a chance to bring them level. Foley. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. Chiellini. It's a good place to win the ball here. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
The fourth official
In
has
strongly.
indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes added time.
There's some potential in this move. Shet.
Oh, nice pass. That's right. He was trying to get the pass. Oh, come on. Sorry, man.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped.
Halftime. I got 1 goal so far. Oh, I'm the highest ranked player of this team.
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Suk. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Garbo. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. No wasting of time in that situation.
Square it in. Ah, should have go for an aerial square, yo. Come on, pass the ball.
Hale, attacking now.
Right here. That's a foul. Come on, it's a foul.
It is a free kick.
Jesus Christ.
That's a magnificent try and very close to getting a magnificent free kick goal.
Yeah, he got plenty of power and dip on it, didn't he?
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Routine for the keeper. Quick header, found a teammate. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. A decent fist away by the keeper. Oh, too early, offside.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Pilkington. To Allen. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Well, he's thrown possession away. And the referee's given the free kick. And it's a headed effort at goal. Now they've got to defend the corner. It's all about discipline. And he goes for goal with his head. Very nearly an equalising goal. Hale. And the pass not completed, really. Good, strong tackle. Brilliant football from this team. Guy. Was good progress with this attack. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Crisp defending there. Trésor stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Still 20 minutes to go. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. The shot's on! He got in the way. Foley. Good forward play from them. Read the play well to intercept. Guy. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Won it back with an interception. looking good, this move. Comes in with a tackle. They've lost the ball in a bad area. It's Bailey. Very good. He's got his shot off now. They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager on the touchline looks fuming. He might just withdraw him soon.
Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit. The supporters, they really are. So, I just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
On to the attack now. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. And here's the cross, and he's met it with his head. Well, narrow margins in the match and in this incident.
Yeah, not far off. I think that would have made a difference to the outcome if it had gone in.
Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Attacking now. Promising build-up until that challenge. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
There will be a minimum.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. He's coming forward with some danger. They cope with it well defensively. Oakley. Trésor.
And we win 1-0.
1-0.
Courtesy of me.
Well, given their status in the match, Alan, clearly underdogs, they'll be pretty happy with the way they played.
I think so. Yeah, they can take a lot from this performance moving forward. Might not have got the result they wanted, but they did well.
From the spot. Without turning a hair, he made it look easy.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility, and
That was too easy.
And score.
Alright, let's go another drop in. I'll play one more drop in. And by the way, I'm on a 3-match scoring streak right now in the drop-in mode. Extend that scoring streak to 4.
It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward to something special today, eh?
Well, I think so, Martin. I hope these two teams won't disappoint us.
The lineup for the home side, 4-3-3. And they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker. And it's a heading chance now. Terrific stop.
Yeah.
They've got a corner now. Lindsay. Oh, it could be dangerous. Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge. Hart.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Well, they've been thwarted here. Sign of better things to come. Good challenge. It's gone out for a throw. McNamara. Well, it's a pretty robust start to the game. It's certainly a foul, but the referee's kept his cards in his pocket. Trying to thread it through here. That's a good spot by the defender. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Good pass, getting it forward. Crosses in. Well, he's got his fist to it. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Strong, fair challenge. Ball's out for a throw, though. A decent fist away by the keeper. They've linked up well. The shot's on! Well, they're doing their marking properly at the corner here. It looks like it anyway. Guzman goes for goal with the header. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Great interception. Into the attacking third. Gone for the through pass. And it's a headed effort at goal.
Jesus Christ,
that is a
yo.
terrific header. Unlucky, it's just off target.
They generated some power on it, and the keeper wasn't getting there.
It's a turnover of possession here. Doyley. Jay. Great passage of passing play there. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. It's looking good, this move. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Jay gets his foot in there. Boyd. Perry. Hudson on the attack here. It's a quick break. Boyd! Oh, he was away. Allen was clear.
Well, it looked like the perfect counter-attack. The whole defence had been beaten, but, well, the keeper wasn't.
Perry. He's got support here. Spencer. Well, they've got the ball back now.
Offside.
Oh,
It was offside.
too early,
Okay.
offside.
Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
There's some potential in this move.
Go.
It's a heading chance
Oh,
now.
shit.
Excellent header,
Yo,
probably
we're
deserved a
squandering
bit better
too
from
much
it.
effort.
Yeah, he's one of the best headers of the ball in this league, I think.
Perry. Hudson. Doing well to keep the ball. There's the ball in. So they can regroup now at a goal kick.
We got a
Defending.
glitch.
He's coming forward with some danger. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Perry. And there it is.
Okay.
So the players are in position, the second half gets underway. Attacking well here. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Comes in strongly. No reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well. For White. And that's gone out for a throw-in. Could be dangerous. Crisp defending there. Keep the ball at the moment. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Defender to it first. And here's the shot. Well, we're still level pegging here, but it's not for the want of trying. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. There's good progress with this attack. And it will be their throw. Davidson. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. They're on the move now. Boyd. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. No doubt about that, free kick. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Hudson. Good forward play from them. They cope with it well defensively. Keeps it going. Here's Fiore. That will be a free kick. Trying to switch on the attack. Shot on! Oh, great work by the keeper. And here's the header. Great work by the goalkeeper. Great hands.
Well, we've been privileged to watch two of the best goalkeepers, and some of the saves they've made have been outstanding.
Shet. So we'll restart with a throw-in. We're watching a very evenly contested game here. Neither side being able to dominate the ball.
No, I mean, they've both got really good ball players, people that can keep hold of the football, and we have seen that today.
Fiore just working away to try and find an opening. He's got his shot off now. He's blocked that well. Hart. It goes out wide again. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Defender to it first. Throw in now. Lindsay. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. More positive from the away team now, getting the challenges in further up the pitch, higher press.
Yeah, I think it needed to be done, though. A little bit lazy without the ball.
Good reading of the play by the defender. It's looking good, this move. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the... And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. There's good progress with this attack. Well, how has he done that? He's cut out the most dangerous of attacks at the most dangerous of times. 0-0 here. 5 minutes left for one side to get a winner. Looking to play his teammate through. And shoots!
Oh, he's a good goalkeeper, this lad, and he showed it there with a fine reflex save to keep it 0-0.
And he's met it with his head. Headed it well, just wide.
Well, not far wide at all. Next time maybe he'll bury that.
Lindsay. There's some potential in this move. There goes the cross. Good work from the keeper. Fiore. And here's the cross.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Oh, he's through. The shot's on. So close to putting the cherry on the icing on the cake.
Can't believe he's missed it. Missed the target. Missed a wonderful opportunity there.
Well, there we are. The game is over. And amazingly, no goals in it, despite all the action. 0-0 the final score. A very good